What Abuja network station with this, they don't talk their own side of the story. Here for Abuja, we will talk our own. My name is Ekanem. And I always tell you, everything we will make you get well because who you not there for mine, fit they get you for mine. What you want to talk about now is very, very sensitive and very important. You say this bad governance and under protests day for some days now. It's not 10 days, but today we are today with the 8th day of the protest. But now what we want to discuss? What next? Now we want to discuss today.
The police and soldiers, but they shoot people when they protest because they feel be their children. And at the right of citizens to protest. If you look at what the Constitution talk, and you need to read the combined sections of the Constitution. When you talk about section 39, section 40, and section 41, you know, freedom of expression, freedom of association, and freedom of movement. So if people feel come and say, government see our grievances so. See what you know they do well. How you want people to communicate? People say make them wait for election. Election where you go to do government with the wrong government without you know how they call it, are doing advocacy to them, telling them they are doing wrong. The people feel they progress in error. They go wrong direction. People will clap for them because people they do psychopaths. Now then they spoil people for this country. And then they spoil our government. So for our government to better, Nigerians, people waiting for Nigeria must wake up. The eye must open. They go to look government will look there. If government they go wrong, they say this government you don't do wrong. Go back to where you come from. All do like this. Maybe what you promise us. So the youth go straight so that the government bring attention to the plight waiting people they suffer.
I see you for the streets, you follow people, you know they are money going to back. But they are faceless for the people. I do well, for front. I will come to you, CHINAZAM. Get with me talk, it's in a sacrifice. When this administration, when they come with good promises, they will say, why is this difficult for them? Or why is it stabilized and they don't come with plan to take us to the promised land?
Well, from the question when you asked me, if first know when they enter.
Okay.
And how the realistic paths at which they can achieve whatever done day before they inherit them. You know, say there are some things we'll be saying we don't inherit. They're too big. We'll be saying we need time. Now, I'm not speaking for the government. I'm looking from your question now. Your question direct to us to the short time where they get to deliver the promises we be see supposed to take even if not 8 or 10 years we never achieve it, because the problem of this country is not today, is that the majority of the problem of this country started from the military era, from the creation of states and some other things. So it started a long time. So right now we be saying things don't go like this. For me, I be say, if you don't talk, I must do it. But the time is too short. If not 4 years, the man just enter 1 year. You never even said to make me even give them time, make me see what he will do. It's too short a time. Make me just criticize him.
As a young man, you didn't support the protest. Nigerian youth come out for roots in the whole protest.
Now, as a young man, we don't see our rights, constitutional rights. You understand? It's not a wrong thing. But you don't see everything for this country and politics. Everything will be this country and politics. Now, when we don't see the sign, we be say some people will vote for officials as security officer. Tell us, say this protest be like say they want hijack up. Immediately we hear that information, we're supposed to respect those in authority. Now, when they say they be one hijacker, that means there's something that is there's some information where they don't be here. We be saying we be ordinary people never here. We not get access. What thing we're supposed to be saying? We are supposed to now withdraw and see how we can channel our grievance or whatever way we want to talk to the government. But for this particular time, like I say, politicians or some other persons on hijack, and we saw what happened.
Look, I come to say for some part of the north, like Kaduna, so Jigawa like that, that thing complete. And the plan of the original plan of the protest with that, why we say the nothing control?
First of all, when I talk to my brother when he say wetin he talk no be true. Say President Tinubu no get time. The point I was then an high creator. Let me say meet am. The truth, more first talk truth. Dollar was $500 naira. $1 was to $500 when he come. He wake up. He know who say go sit down with professionals. They go discuss economy. Wetin dey for subsidy regime. You know what? You want to subsidy regime, no go kill Nigerians now. You go sit down with people, you go talk. No be authority dey bring their own solution. The man just sit down for May 29 when they dey swear in. Is that the problem wey come now? They say subsidy is gone.
That decision, that speech dey too fast.
Too hasty. Without any examination, you don't get any calculation. Even teacher for school now will teach you. They say make you write exam.
But they say that the provision for that subsidy not dey again.
Make I tell you again. Even now they still dey play on that current. No, they let everybody lie for you. As the dollar dey shift, that's why you go dey buy the cup. As you dey buy the cup, now the people go dey bear the cost. Today we dey buy for close to 1,000 naira. Which country will survive for 1,000, 70,000 naira minimum wage? For a society where the SME no dey work, where business center no dey survive. Any business where they see now where they survive, greedy ITV, and they pray for them. Because it's not easy to run business for this country. I'm a businessman. I know they for government, if I dey government, I will fear to talk. So the talk say subsidy is gone, you know, subsidy. Price don't go 800 something naira per liter from 190. That one where they say by that time, person will go 50,000 naira, wait dollar na 500 naira. If you want 50,000, don't be the same thing now. It don't disappear because the dollar don't go up. People say no, they talk of dollar. My economists I study now. I do masters in developmental economics. People say no, they talk about dollar. If you are trading international market, as we dey talk so, our friends where they import very things from Cotonou, they know they try am. Even rice they know they try am because the safer their own money don't pass our own. So if you go import wetin you wan gain. So people no wan just talk. I know most of all these three they protest at this my level. I dey do am because I know say Nigeria need am. Even the president know, he know. If he teach us bad thing, make it come to election, make it talk. Protest na demand, na right of citizens to protest their opinion. So the problem wey dey be say president don make mistake. Don go take decision say subsidy is gone without any examination. E don scatter everything. People wey dey transfer from massacre for 100 naira, the transfer jump to 300. How the person go take survive? Wetin government do? If you wan do that kind of thing, they get wetin dey call plans. You go first say you buy CMD buses. How many CMD buses government don buy? They dey promise since. Those CMD buses wey go cushion the effect of your decision. Even if Jonathan add how many chicken money 200 naira, how many so? The president and the team nearly brought this country down. Jonathan no hold restraint. The same power wey get to the man Jonathan fire people. Ojota dey there now. He don't fire anybody. The nothing intelligence security go get wey pass wetin citizens get. The intelligence security are responsible to the people.
But like what we see now for Jigawa, Kano, and all those places, we must say wetin the.
See, ba, the matter be say we fit look am from every angle. For this Abuja, I dey for this protest. I see say unprovoked attack happen to citizens. Days before the protest even start, August 1st. People wey dey protest in favor of anti-protesters who are protesting against the protest, anybody attack them? They steal anything? Everybody fight them. Look am now, they protest for Lagos now. They don't know the people don't know that one na protest. So protest for people not to protest. It's a protest. But there was no attack. There was no police even tear gas. We were coming from National Stadium. They come in good school. Tear gas start to the blow. I did the motor. Journalists then did it. I will carry some journalists on my motor where they wound. So this one I eyewitness with the talk. So that unprovoked attack, people injured. I see her with my eye. I will give some money to John Long, they go treat themselves. No, penalty for protest, no be death, no be gunshot. You use water cannon, you use rubber bullet.
No, they dey do for America, even for Britain. Where you dey for Britain, no people protest. You don't hear anybody don die. The president cause a problem for our economy. Make it resolve and make people fit sleep well. Our president come give us speech, come tell us wetin he don achieve. And if me as a media man, I don shock say these things wey we dey talk so now, I no see am. You understand? I no see am. You, those things wey president talks in because look first the person punish and say he don receive stipends. Man, no lie. You understand? This student something dey pay stipends, he don receive 20,000 naira. Yeah, they sent me the message yesterday. So that one I don't get evidence for that one. So why if this a president say no achieve so much and we never see am for streets? they not get talk about fear, not get access to such information. Why do like that?
Well, I was even shocked to hear say president. I be just shocked say I hear say that kind of achievement has happened over 1 year. It's applaudable, you know, very applaudable. But why do I feel say the problem they be say the National Orientation Agency will reach even the grassroots, the local government. Suppose they pass this message. You know, say there's what we call hope. If somebody come tell you say I will give you 10 billion naira, that 10 billion naira will tell you if you sustain you for 2 years, they catch you receiving 10 kobo. Now, what has been keeping this country has been hopes. Not be say we don't achieve too much. Now, if I see this orientation agency, which I'm also calling upon their decision, because now them and INEC, they all the grassroots everywhere. INEC, they're only doing election, they appear. But these ones are there, they have debt in every local government. They are supposed to supply the grassroots all this information. What did they happen? So now the missing this same people know they hear the information, now they make people come invest. They protest, they feel say nothing will happen. But when I saw the achievement, I said if this man has achieved this lot in 1 year, that means if you give him a little more time, he will still do more. So but the problem when they say now that place when they say they know they fit push and preach waiting this man. Now okay, now doing the address we call the hearer. We suppose to the hearer. From even our local government areas, when they say everybody will come there aware of what will happen. So that ministry has sabotaged the government of our president Bola Ahmed Ashwaju. And that is what I feel.
Okay, well, if they talk some things, you know, seriously, how you can smell and say, what's happening? I'm not at the tired day. You say that they go, they tell people, say, see what they don't. Now, do you? If it did, now people go talk. Government they do well. Government don't need to read waiting, they don't talk, say, do before. They read that, like this student loan and all you. If they appear now, this should be saying that sustainability. Make I tell you something. This president that he called me, I they follow the policy, I they read them well, don't be say I they follow come talk. He just saying they till over 500 hectares of farmland so that food go feed day. The man never till one the state government do some things. See, make I tell you, the issue with the talk of state government. They never hear the government that bring video come up for you where even president talk say the box stops at the desktop of the president. I've been a pretense to power. I've been a when in there as I used to make it your life to Google so I go enter power. No, what did you talk before now? What did you go make? You know what the exclusive and legislative list there our constitution. You know the burden, the advantage where the federal government get. Say government dey control soldier. And then they talk say the boundary to come up for where people dey farm. So government don't get soldier now. They don't get police. So the boss in there for inside. They don't secure our farmland. People know they fit go farm. I come from community where we na agrarian community where we na farm. Only farm would they go with the till ground with machine. We never be say mechanized. People know they fit go farm again. They go package you, move you come out. So the problem when they talk, when they say to the read what you don't do, the president they come out, if they do like president where they are, they make you go see the community where people do something. I like don't be. As a president, be you go they communicate with your society. Not be say they go lock up for pillar there, then they go read today, they go read tomorrow. This matter be say, if all of us don't talk, my brother, if all of us sit down, say we want to do patronage, the Romance government, it go now go sweet me pass me, talk, no they had me. I go talk sweet when this government go sweet. Where be say the government go be lie. But at the time say government never do well, people they suffer. People know they talk for mouth. Me no be say I dey talk say I dey worry about people wey dey suffer. Because we say I get relatives, I get family within this country. And if government they say they spend this billion, that billion, this billion, and yet there's an index now to measure these things now. So what will they talk? Me I dey always believe. Say government say there's a time they say you give state government 2 billion. Now political patronage they do. If they won't give poor people money, they know where they go carry on. Because they know where they come collect vote now. They don't know how the polling unit in this country. They know the guy agent, their party know the guy agent. They don't give people poor people money, they know where to carry on to. And poor people go feel her. People when they tell you, say, me I never did government before. If now you go my community today, you go not say we serve the human being.
Because Nigerians that they appreciate small things. People when they see Nigerians like ungrateful people, they pain me. There's not way the people when they appreciate something like Nigeria. Now people they come now, people they come up for machine, they queue for not the military regime. People they work, they say I'm now. That bad they born me. So I'm not military. And if you tell me say military, I was in this country, I did for Abacha, my father did here, I know what I tell you. Go check the dollar, the democracy itself, people will manage them, they don't mismanage the thing. They don't scatter the whole place. They know they sit down with people. You go call people, maybe about your party, put professional for office. So what Jonathan do? See, go check statistics of people waiting for Jonathan government, people waiting this government. Go check statistics, waiting here at what we want to do for this country. Why go and take a high cry? Say election will be the 13. Then they set up electoral reform committee. There I do, and nobody answer. He said the election will bring a come. Say fraud too much. A person will benefit from fraud, they cry. Look at it.
That one, around that fast.
Oh no, we need to learn from experience.
CHINAZAM,
People they talk like
you get anything to say regarding it. Everybody will let them talk.
I will still come back to that patience where they talk. In the talk of Jonathan, waiting us Jonathan out of government. When they say
that is propaganda.
What's why they talk now? No, we say people no be patient, make them wait, make Jonathan finish what he want to. And we go see him. Like the Nigerians. Now they don't start with Ashiwaju again now. No, sorry, High Chief. Now, if you look what happened, you are talking about Jonathan, but that period, did I say Jonathan that the worst president will happen that time?
So that means every president will call the same as worst.
As worst president, because we are impatient. Yes, because we don't get patient. No, don't talk go that side.
Why?
You understand? In my bid. But what you at the top now, the name when they call, listen, the names when they call, they know what thing happen to them. Now, when we are not talking of, like we rightly said, let me even address one or two issues now. The issue of when you ask them about state governors, you understand? You know, say you didn't interview me before. At the time you say where the bulk of problem be, now local government. Now you are saying insecurity. I don't tell you say yes, there's nothing called insecurity in Nigeria. It's just that we cannot tolerate each other and political reasons. No, my brother, wait. No, when we talk, we have 774 local governments. Wait for this president. Yes, if this 774 local government, what if the whole 774 local government get insecurity issues? If you go carry the local government with their insecurity issues, they don't pass maybe like 30 or 40 local government. Okay, let's say 200. What happened to the 300 or what happened to 400 local governments? In their farming. So we are supposed to go deep into, not thank God for the autonomy now, we don't call local government now. The money they get now, we don't bring youths together. Begin give them farmlands. Begin give them where they go farm. When they give them money, they farm. They buy with their own money, they farm. Sell them at subsidized price to the masses. They begin to do that. I'm a businessman too. You give them, go and produce this one. You give them salary, they produce it. You buy their product. You go to the market and you sell it to the masses, to the people at subsidized price. You are beginning to stabilize the economy. You are beginning to stabilize the mentality of the people. You are beginning to make them happy. So everything starts from the local government, which is the closest to the people. Now going to the presidency, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is only there to just create policies. When the policies are already favoring them because the autonomy already is favoring the local government. What will they be doing with that kind of huge amount of money without impartation? Then they impact their own people. So we are supposed to see where we are supposed to divert our protest to now. I'm talking to my high chief, who at least has an organization that knows so much. So now I'm also begging that please can we look at these local governments from henceforth, so that because they are the closest to us, let them see how they can make this what they are collecting from federal government, which is not coming to my pocket directly, come to my pocket directly through the industrialization.
When I talk about But wait, I don't place all these our chiefs. You understand? And chiefs, I don't place yes, serious bands enter from enlighten us. How you feel say?
You know, when I do I do my tests now. The local government I do. I have for local government. So if I the local government people they will call me Mr. Local Government. If you ask, they will tell you for iPad. Because my attention already the local government for a long time. So we're looking at what is larger, what can be done, the power will do with federal government. The state governors are emperors, so they're bad people. I know they tell you, they don't mean well for our people. See the north, see everywhere. They're not bad past, they're bad on their own. But the issue be saying, if you get government where they willing, where if they make sure say this anti-crime agency, no they get, why maybe they feel catch people, they feel they try them, like they try your own boys. I don't tell you things will sit us. That was my today for the sugar government hand. I'm the part you see, I don't study this thing. I think if you give me 2 hours, we will come up from. The matter be say for our chiefs, I don't talk say make our chiefs, make them go to the old way where they appoint them. When they say the council of chiefs go nominate, the elders go appoint, it will become chief, not the governor. As I talk to you, we are saying if you contest for this multi-party democratic platform, you go from party BBB and party CCC. The governor of it called the royal father make it no see you happen 2027. Go call the royal father. No serious people, the man too popular. If you say I'm going to popularity, the royal father go wrong, first class team go wrong for a palace lockdown. Every about the that one they don't fit try am anyway. But I mean many places that they do am. The governor will call. If you make attempt say make you no go here, you go see am, they will find one solution. The government chairman will close you. So that be the problem. So those ones dey weak. This local government thing, this autonomy wey dey talk so, autonomy wey dem give us na financial autonomy. Section 162. Anything wey I dey call section for am because I don read this thing dey like say dey here. Wetin we need to do now na section 197 make we fit get electoral autonomy for local government because if no electoral autonomy na person wey dey put the person for office go see the dictator he go dey spend that money on they go find another way for the solution because 1999 wey come this democracy this fourth republic na 1998 na dey conduct local government election they look am as a yes say person wey get spread na go dey on ballot so 5 parties come enter some parties comot GDP all of them dey lost out so that local government and I get our local government chairman name na come e dey tell our governor say make you no dey come here anyhow dey do anyhow say this local government na him dey chair na governor for here that time na that first year 4 years before they come the 1999 constitution come into place if they tell am the man don die but I go tell you call the house the both of them are dead now he say this local government na maybe the federal republic chairman you know if they come the money dey come to am from direct they come am direct like charge from CBN farm e go hit Ampa local government e go hit Ikeja local government e go hit Elamapro local government na so e be for that time so na when this thing come wey dey call people no dey understand as e dey we no get one electoral body o for constitution o na 37 electoral bodies we get 37 because every state get electoral body for local government and the INEC no see no dem na the same constitution we dey talk state independent electoral commission they are not the act of state assembly na constitution dey dey so INEC no see no dem you understand so when you dey talk we say make that state independent electoral commission if na straighten we go straighten am to give independence make we do am if we go transfer because as bad as the bad say INEC bad ADP dey win election ADC dey win election YPP dey win election you know outside that one but this one wey you dey see say go check data they do their own 2 weeks ago na 100% na PDP win am go every state for north the APC do na 100% na IPC win am even as former president wey Buhari dey so if na PDP dey control Katsina you no go fit win the other world no they no born away they go don write result for government house so this is na the thing wey we know say e dey yes there's an attempt when say try to do that for the whole of Buhari regime I know say I no praise am for something other time wey try to give autonomy to local government when Wike come struggle go Supreme Court go knack am for ground ban well people don use sense don do that one for that electoral reform.
We go see upload for that.
No, they talk now. Hunger be the problem. Hunger dey. Now our people they cry. So we say you they look with the person you give person exam. Person you give person 100/100. Person score 1. You say don't play. You dey applaud am. They do like that. That's why students they fail. So a person fail. Maybe say because the person don't attempt. An attempt is not a success. So person attempt that. In attempt now all of us will not get PhD. So now be the problem. So what do you dey tell to the now we will love to do they talk to them. Everybody wey dey romancer. I like the life. Because after him come on, legacy will talk. Go Lagos, go see what Jack on they do. Let me not die. Now journalists be like you. Now normal journalists, where the people don't say straight. I say I go school where I know my one of you put me. You go to college. Now because of Jacko, they say no. All the school go to public school. Kids college, all the school is in Balasa. Today as they talk, public school nobody will give you go there. People go there fear. If you get money, even for my village, where it is inside thick forest, people get private school inside my village. The community school when I go there, then nobody will go out again. For struggle, now we build. Now we have to build it back. So that we dey pay principal, they try now we the community come dey try to put am back.
Give am face again.
So wetin dey talk when government no dey work at all levels. But tell him Mr. President, if you get money, you dey say you dey give governors money. If you do something once, you do am twice, you no work, you no go find another solution. But you give money to governors. Their own federal allocation, they give them. Maybe they miss manager.
Maybe the other one again like say.
If the citizen for the state don say that they subservient that they want oppression, they no want talk. Maybe they go suffer am. But we will be here, we will know president. Say him, don't talk say be Democrat. Him don't talk say he go do something, we go make Nigeria better. We go continue to remind them. Say promise wey you make, you never keep am.
That's so. CHINAZAM, time don dey go small, we will take small time to
okay.
What thing you get to talk about? This we talk about local government. We talk about traditional rulers. What about the young people? What we supposed to? Because like youth, we be the engine room of this our country. We need to protest.
My brother, wetin high chief talk for this part, if I talk my mind, you understand? I come cry and say, wetin Buhari no fit achieve, Tinubu take sense achieve am.
But make you use sense achieve what I want.
So na the sense wey that's why I say make una dey patient. Na the sense wey dey use now. See, I dey come back to your question now. Now, when we dey talk about when we dey talk about the youths, first, like I told you the last time, thank God for the autonomy. We did talk am that time, and God come do am. The sense come make am happen. Now, when we dey talk about hunger, my brother, like you were saying, every youth we come out from a house wey be say when we come back from school those days our parents will just go backyard one or two things. Now if a good majority of our houses wey dey now, especially the youth wey be say we are the future fathers and future leaders, you dey see say na big you go there. na flower wey be say dey make the future dey decorate. Now make we go back, make we help ourselves. Even if na see those days I never buy orange, I no buy pawpaw dey up. I no know when say they dey sell cashew and all of those things. Now later on when I don comot from grandpapa house, I come begin know say they dey sell those things because these things dey available in our house, and majority of the house of make all our houses they have those kind of things. Then the thing wey be say our parents dey go buy na like garri because they cannot. But this one wey be say na onions, na tomato, na vegetable. Let's start planting it in our hunger. Maybe before we wait, mama, my tummy. She goes down, just give me 2 minutes. She could then get okra, get pepper, papa, food done ready. Can we go back to the old religion of our parents and start doing wetin they begin? Let's be responsible for our tummy first before we begin as state government. When we know say they sabotage our tummy, make we first survive first. See, insecurity no come our own compound. Now development control when they give houses, they are supposed to say, okay, they say 3 meters here, 3 meters here, 3 meters, 6 meters for front, 3 meters for back. Those 3 meters they are supposed to make it mandatory, that make it a garden.
Okay, not for flower.
Maybe for flower. Make it every house must have a garden.
But nobody stop you from doing garden in front of us. I'm choose to do flower.
Oh, because that everybody one day, and we complain some people na computer.
Plant flowers. Those areas that they complain of hunger. You understand? Areas where they talk of now, the areas of like Shishimpe, Kabusa, Mabuchi, Pape, Inyang, Oloso, all those kind of places. There's no space for them to go. They see come for road. You understand? Some parts now, they will plant finish. Some people will come, but should not come for farm. Those ones, you understand? The advocate for everybody stay for life. My Tama, so flower. Thank you very much, brother. You try. Bros, the protest don't protest may finish. But after the protest, which way? What do you expect make government do so that make this kind of thing not reoccur again? I just pray because Nigeria, if the problem dey, as you do all that thing suppose to go out for street protest, everybody bring their own agenda follow out. Wetin we go do? Wetin government need to do? A solution or one?
Yeah, the solution dey, but my dear brother here very energetic about how he feels. But make I tell you, for villages, people no dey plant flower. They dey farm, or they dey chop. Even the communal living, Nigeria for don enter turmoil.
Yeah.
You understand? Na communal living, as today, so people dey call you say something. Other people dey call me they say something. Now that African communal living, in at the UK style, we say, everybody maintain their business. This place will don't crash. My economists I study. So we don't take time look all these communal areas. Now farm they see the farm. They don't see no these things. One of these things where they talk. Now elitist discussion. And for them they suffer. They say their brother don't get money, must send. That be their problem. Now their brother be their government. So that's why their sister be their government. That's why you say those their sister where they get that pressure, they only transfer the pressure to remind government say problem dey for grassroots. So what the government will do is to make them secure the ungoverned spaces and secure our farmlands. Secure land, Nigeria get land. Then for business to thrive without power, na bandera dey stay. But if you try am, you go know say God dey. That bandera wetin the agency dey take eye see. Na billion, every billion people dey fear. I don see somebody former senator wey don go comot for electricity say don go buy inverter for all the house. E dey for the page. So wetin government go do na to look how to make sure energy dey affordable to the masses. Because what way they get to develop na the SME. If a weather wey dey for band A dey do wedding, they no go fit meet up. So dem go hard to dey pay that kind of electricity tariff. If the person wey dey sell small thing provision for band A's access, forget the people wey dey live there because you see the big building just dey do policy anyhow. Problem dey. The government dey check those electricity distribution company whether they dey pay appropriate tax. Because sometimes you go there they say make transfer to individual account. So problem wey dey say government must see the loophole wey dey for government, like the subsidy regime wey they see dem dey pay on their corner. They see dey pay money. I did so. I dey tell you now, if they agree, make them do public inquiry, we are ready to come. So if government look all this corruption, this thing, and then they go do corruption, because you know corruption, people always say we about 161, so I do bogus some of duties, and then everyone because government not employ everybody, but government will create an environment where business and person they do well, that's a good employ. Out of poverty. We get about 36,000 kilometers of federal roads. How many dey tie? When you buy product, you go fit move from potato. You don't try to go road to Obulafo. You don't try Lokoja to Abuja. You don't try Lokoja to Obajana. So you know they see as people know they do something. So now be the problem we dey ask. All this road, all this road we don't die. Make we at least make government call a federal emergency. When Obama come government, when things dey bad for America, you know what Obama do? He declare massive infrastructure investment. Before you know it, because people money go dey enter pocket now. When people dey do road construction, people fit get job. Person wey dey clean road go get job. Person wey dey tie road go get job. People so money go dey. So you put the money there instead of sharing it to the people that you not get to them. Now what do they take all this hand to mouth transfer wey they do? In the end, they put our government cash burden on our government and they put too much expenses wey no dey help our people out of poverty. Because sometimes if I don fit 20k, you know the sweet as I go work in the morning, I know dey busy, I dey so I sleep on top bed for one day 20k alert better. But I go work, I go dey busy, my mental alertness go dey agile, the money sef go dey think of other things. So make government no dey make our people lazy. Our people na good people, our people na hardworking people. Make them look for something. SME dey there, small than dey there. No be say we no get organizations and associations. But the people they leave them go become governor. No be the object of, no be the purpose wey they create the thing be that community or make hospitals they work. If you see people with the National Assembly, make they know they budget for themselves. But National Assembly, what is they budget for National Library for? We will go do library for Area 3. That library wey dey there. Break am down, do another one, put the money so that people go fit go. They go put library for National Assembly. Wetin they wan do with that? All of them for their office don already get bookshelf. They build car park. This National Assembly, they build that for my eye. I did that, they build car park. So I don't know which car park that they budget new money for. So this is like the waste wey dey for government. So government must say this both will work pass next year, put am for table, call people, make dem look at line by line so that they go look for the duplication. Wetin we budget for last year wey we don pay, we go budget for am again. Na the appropriation, na the wayo dey, na the fraud dey. No be all these people dey talk of allowance, how much you want for allowance? Appropriation, the fraud wey dey for appropriation na die. If you keep person. People dey do chairman of appropriation for committee for House of Rep and Senate. If you no strong, nobody go give you. They don't born you well. But the other must come from above. So now when the wayo dem dey, now before when I dey grow up, I dey hear people come from village, they say they be contractor, they go, they no get talent, they go ministry, they go apply, they go bid for job, they go get am. You no fit get am. No bidding now. The bidding as they come for National Assembly, they don tie rope. If you come for that ministry, I should say you want business to control, they look am. Person name the other way they suppose to. What's your name? I say your name of company. Yeah, you don't qualify. So nothing like the conscience dey there. People don't even know. I know these things. Oh, that's why they pay me. Oh, this thing dey happen. So before as a young man, you fit just go bid for contract. Like you think say you get register everywhere now. Yes. If you register company now, you need to register that to go and do buying and selling. Who won't give you job? You don't know anybody. So no be that Nigeria wey we dey dream of be this. Na Nigeria wey we dey dream of we dey talk of.
Chief Peter, thank you very much. My brother CHINAZAM, it could be your parting words now because time don't go.
The only thing I will fit talk the same one. Like President Ashwaju, no say no go fit do alone. The people go debit. The people go input for cabinet, make it look up. Make it look very well. Then that Ojuju or masquerade wey dey for these refineries, and that still wey we no fit repair. President come, president go, president come, president go. They no fit repair am. Since he don give us in war, say he go repair am. Please, if na the only thing wey we achieve for this government, make it help us repair those refineries. If they repair am, then we go know how far with Nigeria.
Thank you. I supposed to talk about that refinery, but you don't talk and come back.
We will come next time.
What is that from Ajakuta State? What's happening? Now, let's say Kogi Street.
We will go today.
Let's say Kogi Street. What's happening? What is happening there? I'm on the road.
People defend themselves on that. I don't get the worst government in Nigeria since I know.
Our achievement that.
What did I get now? Nothing now.
But when I say the former government tried, I said I don't go
for all the good talk. I won't press him out to hear.
I said yeah.
First thing I know the art of no be like to fight.
That was the people I said we made like that for the was I put the network station with this. I did a stage for sitting with two gentlemen. And this one of the frontliners for the protest. In that person in their face, when we want to know their face, Inyang and CHINAZAM again. Throughout the day for students, I want to find solutions on waiting government fit do in Nigeria. I mean, government don't try to shower for one or two, but what you want to do, plenty part we want to do.